Hi guys, it is Regina Arce again. Thank you so much for joining my channel. If you like, please press the like button and please subscribe. It would be highly appreciated. So guys, I wanted to get into this topic about Tyler Perry. I'm sure you guys already heard the interview, you've seen the interview, but just in case if you didn't, let me refresh your memory of what he said. Now he said other things too, but this is what stood out with a lot of people, and a lot of people took offense to it. So you guys look at that.
That doesn't mean they're not worthy of you. That means that they need to either attempt, try, learn, find out enough about you to be able to figure out what that is.
Yes.
And that's not money because you listen, a lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job, and is a good man and is good to you, and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've had the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in, because that means, no, I need somebody to, who is, they need to make 5 times more, and I got to have, what do you keep your list, baby.
So guys, as you can see, Tyler Perry, Mr. Perry, said that women should be okay with paying a mortgage and paying other things, while her man could only afford to take her out from time to time and pay the light bill. So I didn't know what to quite think about this. So I figured that I would get other people's opinions about this. So I went to New York City. Yes, New York City. And it's really interesting in New York City, especially at night. Lots of people come out to have fun, and I had a lot of fun. But interviewing people was crazy, because I only got to interview 5 because a lot of people seemed to be scared. Like, a lot of people was running away from me. A lot of women were clenching their purses. Men was like running away from me. I'm like, I'm only 5'3" and I'm a woman. What am I gonna do? Maybe they probably thought I was a pickpocket or something. I don't know. But I got these interviews, and I got these normal people. I did not coax these people. I don't know these people. I've never seen these people except the day I interviewed them. So they were nice enough to give me an interview, and I was really grateful and happy that they were able to give me an interview, that they was nice enough to actually do that. Thanks everybody for actually giving me an interview and telling me what you think on this matter. So here goes.
Even though, so even though I understand the outrage, I don't go with outrage. I think, however, I understand why people are outraged, because who are you, Tyler Perry, to monopolize the narrative of black women? And unfortunately, the way he's been doing it, it isn't always in a positive light. He isn't the worst, because we've seen with reality TV, there are extremes now where fighting, which I know we're all guilty of it though, because we buy it, don't we? That's why Tyler Perry's successful, because people are buying his movies. So I understand the outrage, but what's important is that what he's saying are facts. I'm from London, and I am hearing that in America it is much easier for black women to rise up corporate society. Now, we know that black women in general are obviously the least protected race in the world. I'm talking about a particular demographic of black women. Tyler Perry will understand who those women are, and mostly black men their age can't compete with them. Do you know what I mean? They come out of college, they got the same degrees, but black men are still seen as aggressive. So there are some facts there. So please, my thing is, I get it, I get both sides. I think we need to be more open, more nuanced, understand people, accommodate people's feelings and opinions, but then look a bit deeper as well. So I know that was a little bit long, but I hope you can like understand both perspectives. Yeah.
Okay.
Arce was right. I don't think that finance should necessarily be the biggest factor when it comes to relationships. If relationships are centered around love, then that's what they should be centered around. I feel like the moment you start putting economics into play, that's when people start to disregard the love aspect. And at that point, you're more or less only involved with your partner for the financial aspect they can give you. Because like you said, there's more and more educated black women nowadays that are making more. So it's like, what is the issue in which finding someone who makes a little less than you, as long as there's actual love and genuine respect in the home? Because if you can trust and love your partner, then everything else will come second, you know? So I do truly believe in what you were saying in that regard, that people need to stop focusing so much on the money and get back to focusing on the love.
All right, so
You got like a cigar. What's the question?
the question is, what do you guys think about Tyler Perry's interview, and do you agree or you don't agree, or you know, explain like why you agree or disagree?
I agree because women fucking begged to be equal like men. If y'all want to be equal, and now y'all getting money like us, y'all should be happy that y'all should be like, you know what? Y'all been making money and doing this stuff for a whole bunch of years. You know what? I mean a little bit more. Fuck, I pay this. I pay that. Since y'all want to look at us the men to pay this and do this, do this, to that, y'all could step and do some shit.
Well, in my opinion, I do agree with it, mainly because if you're the breadwinner and we're supposed to be a team, then we're supposed to be working together. So if you're making a little less, at least pay something. I'm okay with you paying something, even if you can't pay everything. Pay something, and I'll handle everything else, as long as we're doing it together. Because that's the point of a relationship. Do it together.
All right.
For starters, some of the shows would be educating and entertaining, and apart from that, it got somewhere I would disagree, where you would have the core scenes and the necessary parts. And if he is a man of God, you know, no amount of fame or I would say entertainment should lead you away from God or lead you away from the word of God or the purpose of God. So you should keep on the path.
The way that society is steered, unfortunately, especially in our community, many things are directed towards women's wealth, but it's all orchestrated. But at the same time, all the emphasis and focus has been to be able to divide our community. Now, if you want to promote better ways of showing how we work better together, then you won't have to be concerned. Then you won't have to be concerned with women getting more power. But women are getting the jobs, not just in our community, but all over. But at the same time, our community, the guys are not getting any job. So that in itself creates a major issue, because how can a guy wow a woman when he don't have a job or he's not offered a job? And unfortunately, you have to always wow a woman. Now, I'm from the old school, but I know in the society that I work in, and prime example is me. I, for example, work in a bank, all right, and I was offered a lot of money, but I was also told to tell the woman that I can't tell her how much I got paid, which told me something. At the same time, that means you are not paying women what they're worth.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, you're not giving us a job, because in a society where it was only, in my department, there were 100 white people. 100 people. I'm sorry. 95 of them were white. 5 were black. 4 of blacks were men. Thank God for that. And 1 was a woman. But at the same time,
No, it's in boom.
we're not offering these jobs to men.
But I know you're talking about.
Now I work among a community also of many different ethnicities. Talk about the Jewish, Russians, and a whole bunch of others. And guess what? They make sure that they're covered. All right, they make sure that they're well taken care of. But at the same time, they have their secret society where they're told not to hire us. And of course, that creates a divide. And I'll leave it like that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, as you guys can see, a lot of people, I guess well, this is just only 5 people, but 6 people, I'm sorry, and 1 who didn't want to show his face on camera. And I guess I don't blame him. This is a really touchy subject. And so a lot of people, I guess they have their opinions, and I understand each and every one, and I guess I couldn't leave without giving my own opinion, because I guess that wouldn't be right or fair. So my own opinion is that I guess if a person is down and out, they're down bad, they probably lost their jobs, they got stuck on hard times, and I guess all they can afford to do is pay the light bill. Maybe they got sick and they had to get some sort of government assistance, or maybe they're on maybe unemployment for the time being. I guess that's fine for temporary, and but there has to be another game plan in place to get them up to par. That's my opinion on the matter. But anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Whether you agree with Tyler Perry or disagree, please remember to keep comments respectful. Okay, so have a good day. This is Regina Arce again. Thank you so much for joining my channel. And if you like, please press the like button and please subscribe. All right, have a good day. Bye.